what changes do you see in the changes from then to now?
Well, it's like with every season over the last handful of seasons, I look up and there's new faces at that table. So you just kind of wonder what it's going to be like. And this season, we have a great team, a great group with great chemistry. It gets along and has a lot of fun with Harry, Jan, and Keith. So I'm happy.
Does it feel like it's been sort of a more substantive judging panel maybe than we've had in the past?
I think, yeah. I mean, I think, specifically Harry is very technical in his critique, and that's a good thing. It adds another layer to the show, and when you're watching, you might take something away and learn something from it.
What keeps it exciting for you after so many seasons?
The fact that it's live. The fact that when you go on the air, that show, anything does happen, has happened, and will happen again, that makes it fun for me.
Is there anything now doing this 12 seasons, is there anything that still kind of makes you nervous or gets you, or is it kind of just like you can do it in your sleep now?
I could never say I could do it in my sleep. I still have to focus on trying to make it work. I guess the only thing that I think about sometimes is when we have a lot to get done and 1 minute to get it done in towards the end of the show, that sometimes becomes a little bit of a challenge, but we try and pull it off best we can.
And after doing it so many seasons, what is it do you feel a contestant has to do to really stand out and hang in there with like the Katy Perrys and really hit the top of the chart?
Well, they've got to have something inside of them that is star material. They've got to know how to cultivate that and bring that to fruition. They've got to get great producers and great songs, and they've got to come out of the gate with the momentum of the show with a hit record. That's really the key. And Katy's she's the master of hit records,
You like her new video, right?
I love her new video. I like all of her music.
Tell us about the dynamics with the new judges and who you have more fun with.
Well, Jennifer smells the best. So like this evening she came out and it was like this I don't know, some sort of a rose garden scent. And I knew it wasn't Harry or Keith, but and it distracted me for a minute when I was hosting the show. But all of them are so wonderful, and they respect each other, and they respect the different styles in which they perform and in which they are musicians.
Your own advice to the contestants when you get to talk to them separately, what do you usually tell them?
I usually tell them to try and focus on remembering that they've done this a million times. Don't let the atmosphere take over. Really remember that they've performed, I'm sure, a million times, and try and tap into that sort of confidence that they've had in the past.